Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Look Outside. I am against all odds, still no, and I really need to check the door because these people have been knocking for ages now. Oh, right. I forgot we put a phone on charge last time. It's been a while since my last recording. The phone is flashing. There's a message from asshole. Should I read the message? Sure. Probably not someone I know. Daydreamer, I haven't heard from you since all of this started. I need to make him sound more like an asshole, don't I? Hey, Daydreamer, I haven't heard from you since all of this started. I'm getting nervous. Please message me or your mother as soon as you can. Your sisters are here with us and everyone is safe. We've seen things that simply cannot be explained, but we haven't looked outside. I'm sure you've seen things too. We all love you and we're worried. If the silence is about the way things ended at Sunday dinner, we're sorry. We'll make it up to you. Please stay safe, Dad. Actually, that was a very sweet message. I should not have read this in that tone. Not as much of an asshole. Maybe the people that received the message might be. You feel something brush against your hip. That's not great. Alright, fine. What is it? Do you have my pizza? A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. What will you do? Hello? Hello. I have a lot of stuff here. I've been scavenging. Interested in trading? I can buy stuff from you, too. Will you open the door? Actually, I have been wondering when I can finally sell things. And I think at this point, all of the people I've met so far that wanted to, engage in trade at my door have been alright. I'm gonna give it a try. What's the worst that can happen, right? Hi. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. More messed up than before? Or is she just talking about, the regular state it's in currently? Yeah, let's trade. Okay. She got a bunch of stuff. Some gasoline. I would need that for more explosives, I think. I'm tempted to take the machete because I've realized that anything that can cause bleed, I would assume so with the axe, right? Bleed seems really powerful when you do get it off. I might buy the vinegar too. None of these things are too expensive, but before we do that, I do actually want to see how much we can sell these treasure items for that I've been amassing. Let's see, those are the ones with the treasure chest icon, right? Baby's drawings. Doesn't sell for anything. That's fine. Jewelry box. $96. Yeah, okay. An old chessboard, $16, sure. Grandma's urn, $20. Bye, Grandma. Well, it's not my grandma, so what do I care? An old picture for $12. A musical box for $48. Coin collection for $64. Jeez. A carved beaver for $24, a stack of magazines for $12, a handbag for $24, an old speaker for $16, vintage game console for $36. That seems incredibly cheap for a vintage game console. Trust me, I know. $30 for old records, but I guess these are hard times, huh? Oh, hey, there's Papino's lunch. Okay, so it's just in our inventory. Got it. Old CDs for $12. Hopefully we also have more than enough now to buy our way out of the... Oh, I can sell my gear too. Oh, I can sell the little guy's army guy figurine for $2. I guess I don't really need it anymore since I botched that quest. Yeah, let's do it. Can I sell my broken stuff? I guess it's worth something. Sure. Nah, I don't know. I might actually find a way to repair those. I mean, I don't need the cracked bat. I already have a regular baseball bat. I don't really need to hold on to the mop either. I know it's just $1 each, but eh. Okay, so I do want the axe and the machete. And I do want the gasoline. And the vinegar. There we go. Everything else I can just leave for now. But that was incredibly helpful. Before we go out, let's in fact mix some of that if we can. Okay, we can't do the vinegar, but we might be able to do something with the gasoline. There we go. A firebomb. Perfect. Okay. More bombs. I'm going all in on explosives in this playthrough by the looks of it. I hope that's a good idea. If it's not, feel free to tell me in the comments how bad of a job I'm doing. And if I'm doing a great job, thank you. You don't have to tell me. I know. Oh, there's still someone at the door? Oh, you're different. A heavyset man in a trench coat stands at the door. Sensing your gaze through the peephole, he tips his frumpy, old-fashioned hat. Who are you? Not who. What? I'm a 9th Dan black belt, swordsmaster, and gaming ronin who's come to offer you my wares. More specifically, I'm trading my games for food, savory preferred. Will you open the door? I have met people like this, unironically. Sure, let's at least see what you got. I don't really have much food on me, though. Video games, huh? I believe one of the comments told me to try playing my video games more. I don't really know why. I haven't read the comment any further because I was worried I was gonna get spoilers. Just as a heads up, I'm reading all of your comments. Don't think I don't. Sometimes I just don't fully read them because I am worried. I want to keep this playthrough as blind as possible still. Let's see what he got. What's the worst that could happen, right? Spare me the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor inclination. Let us deal. Your attempt to chat, though the gamer's social skills are less than graceful. He's been in the gamer zone for the last few days and isn't even aware of recent events. I feel that. I have those days. Try to buy them all. I have many important clients. Let's see. Massacre Princess. Massacre Princess Catholicon is the full name. A very long JRPG based on a popular anime. That sounds like the kind of game for me. Blood Ghoul Orgy 3. An infamously violent game that was banned in several countries, including this one. We have Octocook, a cooking game with a cute octopus mascot, a lot of multitasking in a kitchen, and Super Jump Lad 3. You heard this one is very different from the others. Well, I'm gonna go with personal taste here, and I am in fact going to buy Massacre Princess. That sounds perfect. It is expensive. It is the most expensive one here, but I hope that also means it's gonna be worth it. You specifically want savory food, right? If I had known that, I would have cooked something. I don't want to give him a sandwich, because I'm specifically saving them so we can recruit Ernest as soon as we get out of here. And I don't want to sell any of my cheese. Nah, I think we're good. You bought Katorikon Ojo no Yakusatsu? Fuck. I almost got that right. This one is important to me. You don't really want to buy it. You probably won't like it. Yes, I'm buying it. Did you even see the anime? Or read the manga? It's not even released outside Japan. Listen, I didn't mean to put that one on display. I'll give you $200 to have it back. Oh, interesting. I could make a $60 profit here. $80, sorry, I can't count. I can't do math, okay? Anyone who's watched my streams knows this. Alright, fine. No, now I'm intrigued. Are you gonna fight me if I don't give it back? Now I'm really curious about what happens if I play it. Sorry, I'm keeping it. It seems I've underestimated you. This is my most prized possession, a cursed blade, folded 3,000 times by a blind Japanese swordsmith. He gave it a name, Neko no Shoben. In your tongue, that's Smile of the Jackal. That is not true. Neko means cat. Not sure what Shoben means, but I know at least enough Japanese to know that. It is yours, if you give me back my game. No, the game is mine. I admit defeat. You have bested me. Please take good care. I can't read anymore. This guy broke me. Please take good care of her. Semper Games. Now I'm wondering if I made a mistake turning down the sword. That would have probably been sick, but also, games are cooler than swords, guys. Massacre Princess Catholicon, that gamer guy's prized game. You're not familiar with it, but you know it's a turn-based JRPG. You hope it's as good as he made it out to be. You play as Rush Braver, a spiky-haired youth who practices swordsmanship in his spare time. His best friend, Blast Armbrust, is the strongest hunter in the village. Input, new name for Blast? Oh, damn, they went all out for this, huh? We're gonna stick with Blast. Like, anytime that a Final Fantasy game, for example, offers me like, hey, you can change the name here, I like to stick with the actual name. I say that when I've changed the name of the main character in this game. Huh. You know what? This is going to be literal, actual no-no, not Nuno. Come on, Rush! There's only one more day until the Festival of the Crystals. We've gotta head to the Cave of Trials and catch a boar. The Cave of Trials? Isn't that dangerous, Nono? No! Rush and Nono set off for the cave in search of a boar. Predictably, the cave is filled with all kinds of creatures that you have to fight in turn-based combat. Eventually, you find a boar. It's a tough boss fight. Tales of Fantasia? Is that you? You're too slow, Rush. You're not fast enough to pull off a meteor strike yet. Stick to the basics. Damn, I'm never gonna be good enough. Rush and Nono carry the boar home, but there's smoke on the horizon. The village! It's on fire! You race back to the village, dropping the boar. The town is ablaze and bodies litter the streets. A tall man in a strange black costume with a giant sword grins devilishly as you approach. The Wind Crystal. Where is it? Wind Crystal? What's that? Forget it, Rush. We've got to get this guy. A boss battle begins. Ominous and kind of rockin' boss music plays, hell yeah. But it doesn't last long. The strange man takes out Rush and Blast in a single hit each. It seems the Wind Crystal isn't here after all. Perhaps it was in Hyrcania all along. Farewell, child, and work on your meteor strike. Damn you! Rush, is that you? I can't see him. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Don't let them have this. Nono closes his eyes for the last time, but not before handing Rush a mysterious green crystal. No! You can't believe how much time has passed. You put the game down for now. Plus 20 XP, plus 20 calm, and minus 1 morale. Did I just waste the whole... You played for 2 hours! Yeah, that sounds about right for the intro of a JRPG. I'll get back to that at some point. That seems fun. That's more exciting than what's happening outside. It's already past 3 o'clock. Oh no. I may have made a mistake. That's okay. Let's do what we set out to do. We don't really need to do the basement yet. Or rather, the landlords. Oh, hey, you made it all the way up here. Hi, hello. Let's not do that right now. I do want to check the other shop. Now that we've got some extra money. Like, I think the only reason really to go to the landlord's room anymore is to get the basement key. Okay, so there's actually something I've been curious about when I looked through my past footage. Okay, so this is how you repair things, is the duct tape. That is a bit expensive, but that might be worth it if the weapons are some really good ones. We got a dagger here too. Short reach. Okay, so a cleaver is $24. I guess one piece of duct tape would be 20. So technically that's cheaper than buying an entirely new cleaver. We could just buy more Molotovs. I only have like 14 of them or something. Nah, I'll leave that be for now. I think I'll buy the duct tape, and that way when we have a cool weapon that we want to keep using, I can just do that. I can keep it alive for a little bit longer. There's also a slingshot. More projectile weapons would probably not be bad. The entire package of the marbles is a bit expensive though. Oh, I should have probably haggled for the duct tape, or at least tried. How cheap are you gonna make the slingshot if I haggle? 23. Okay, 97 bucks. I might come back for it at the end of the day. Because if we do the landlord's apartment today, I do want to have as much money as possible to pay the rent in order to move from area to area. And I also need to go get Ernest. Let's see how much the first floor has actually changed, or if it has at all. Everything still seems pretty much the same. Oh, shit, that's not good. Ernest? Oh, fuck. The little rat is covered in blood, snarling. Ernest's body is mangled beyond any recognition. Oh, shit. Did I fuck up? What happened? Is it because I didn't kill the rat creature in the... No. Rat... What? Did Squeakums just get hungry? What happened? Approach the rat? The rat suddenly lunges at you. Well, fuck. Okay, I should have probably re-equipped my stuff, or at least, like, checked my equipment. Oh, that was Squeakums! Oh, no. Oh, no. The two of them were really helpful, too. Oh, no, what did I do? Well, at least I still got Pompano. I gotta hope that I find another party member soon, then. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure that when they leave your party, you get all this stuff back. So I didn't lose any items. Right, I do want to try repairing the chef's knife. Let's see what that actually does. Is it just fully repaired after that? Where's the duct tape? There it is. Okay, yeah. And Pompano, I'm gonna give you a blunt weapon again. Okay, so no Ernest anymore. That really sucks. That means I could have given the gamer my chicken sandwich. No, it's an egg sandwich today, isn't it? Egg salad sandwich, damn. Well, okay. Just you and me, Pompano. Just you and me. Just gotta find the way back now. What? I do wonder. I'll have to probably... one of you guys can probably tell me what I should have done differently. I might look it up after I finish the game, but I'm worried that if I look something up now, I'm gonna spoil myself on something. Okay, well in that case we might as well just do the landlord's apartment now. I don't really know what else I would be going for otherwise. I guess there's still the apartment next to ours with the Stargazer. We might be strong enough to take that on now, but I think I'd rather unlock the basement first so we can get some resources. There should be, like... I think it said something about there being weapons and ammo in the basement. Okay, so that's the basement key. It has yet to be reachable. So I'm assuming when we unlock the next phase of this, we can probably get to it. Alright. That's fine. Like, after losing Ernest, now I'm, like, not that... I don't know. Not as cautious anymore. Now I'm just like, nah, fuck it. We're doing it live. Plus, these soldiers are probably not that tough at the end of the day. No, they actually really are. I need to be careful here. Alright, well, that at least took one grenade out. That was a lucky turn. Let's actually use a tonic on ourselves here. Oh god, stop throwing the fucking grenades! Alright, I really don't want to fight these guys, do I? Lesson learned. They're a pain in the ass. They keep summoning the grenades. Oh, there's a bunch of items there. $10 in cash, nice. Okay. Well, that's on me. At least now we don't have to save the cheese for squeakums anymore. Yay. Alright. I don't really want to fight you. So I'm gonna see if I can, like, just squeeze on past you just to grab all the items. But you seem to be on a pretty set path right in front of them. Can I, like, bait you over here? Have you run at me? No, not really. Well, let's just take it, and if he fights us, he fights us. At least it's just one this time. Let's see... Okay, so Papano can share his lunch now. That's cool if I need an AoE heal in a pinch. Yeah, we just gotta make sure that we take the soldiers out as quickly as possible before they summon more grenades. There we go. Oh, the grenades don't do shit. What the hell? I was worried for no reason. Okay, that's that at least. And it does give us money, so honestly, avoiding the fights isn't really a great idea either. Let's reload our gun, that's what I wanted to do. I am just really out of sorts after losing Ernest. Damn. I guess this is a horror game at the end of the day. I should have expected that something like that can happen. Okay, we're looking really good on items again. Now that I got some more pistol ammo, I might as well reload again. You look bigger. So I'm not gonna concern myself with you. $50 in cash. Okay. I also gotta make sure I listen for the beeps that the caches make, the ones that our buddy Scout up here is looking for. Okay, we've already been in here. We've cleared out a lot of this area already. Oh, there's a cache here. A $1 coin. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, you look tougher too. Yeah, let's try cleaving here. Harvino, you just attack normally. Oof. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, they are at least weak to slashing, so that helps a lot. Nice. We all love wasted turns, right? More dark tags. $20 in cash. Ooh, they came straight for us. Holy shit. Let me go the long way around in that case. Oh, there's a door up here too. Ooh. Oh no, wait, the mask is friendly, right. I forgot. We don't have a simple key anymore. And there is a drawer on the right here too that I haven't opened. Nope, that one's not interactable. Okay, before I talk to you to pay the rent, let me check this door. That's just the bathroom. And there's another door on the right over here. Oh! Okay, yep. You just came straight for me. Okay, we have a lot of knives, so I'm just gonna recklessly use those. I should probably equip Papino with a knife too, just in case. If everything here is weak to slashing, pretty much. Oh, wait, no, I need to... I think a regular attack will be just fine, but now I'm not sure. Eh, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, let's heal both of us. And maybe the bleed is gonna take care of the rest. Not quite. Oh, come on. Why is my accuracy so trash? Really? Still not? These Gatling fuckers are sturdy. Oh, come on. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight those again. Papino, you get the... Let's see, slashing, huh? Yeah, take the old axe. I feel like that suits you. You have like a lumberjack kind of aesthetic going for you already. Oh, okay. That is why my accuracy took a hit. Got it. I'll put the giant rat skull on again then. It's better than nothing. And I will give Papino one of the first aid kits that we just found. Okay. Ah, right. Going down leads us back out of the apartment again, I forgot. $40, neat. And this just circles us back around to over here. This is such a maze. Oh. Where the hell is this? Are we just on a straight up battlefield now? What in the blazes? Oh, goodness. Okay, yep, this is an active battlefield. What is happening? Are we just living through the landlord's trauma of being a war veteran? Is this what war is? Oh, fuck. Nope, not the Gatling dude, please. Nope, nope, no. Ah, come on. Okay, well, at least now we have 2 knives. Aha. There we go. Crit and bleed. Let's go. Gatling's bleeding has stopped. What do you mean? Still clearly bleeding. Oh boy. Ooh. Yikes. There we go. I would have preferred if he had dropped a first aid kit. That would be nice. No bandages. Ah, that's the bathroom again. Okay. So that just leads out to the battlefield then, huh? I don't quite know if I want to do that or not. I'm also curious. So down here, past all the dead bodies, is where I walked in the first place? I don't know how to fight these guys, but I want to at least get past them. Because if this lets me leave the apartment, I wonder if the other door here does something different. The one that I came through originally? No, that also leads me out. Okay. Never mind. They just both lead back out into the... No, wait. Oh, this is also the battlefield. Never mind. I thought this was the hallway. Okay. The battlefield seems so big. Can I do this? Can I do this first? You still owe $300 in rent. I'm guessing that's why they put so much money in this apartment, is so that you can pay all of these. This has gotta be how you get to the basement key, right? Unless... Hold on. I'm very curious now. So here's the bathroom. The bathroom did not have this door originally. I do wonder if there's a way that we can open up a door that leads to the basement key rather than, like, shifting the apartment back and forth. Maybe not. I don't really know how that would spatially work. Oh, there's a tent here. Can I run past this guy just to get in? Yep, I sure can. Oh, hi. You don't look too friendly either, but I will take your whiskey. Oh, there's bandages up there. Oh, you're all injured. This is a medical tent. A tonic, neat. Healing spray. Is that like an AoE tonic? Yes. Okay, perfect. You're some kind of deranged medic, aren't you? Well, if we fight, we fight. I do want the healing items. Surgeon. Ah, looks like the shipment of spare parts arrived. Alright, let's get to work. We have a lot of limbs to amputate. Hope you're not too squeamish. We'll see about that. Let's actually just cleave here for both of us. Nice. That does seem to be the way to go here. Cleaver was damaged, that's fine. I have more where that came from. Crutches is gone. 17, 23. That's not too bad. Harpino's asleep. That's less good. I feel like I just want to keep attacking here, especially now that the bandaged is injured, but also on adrenaline. Oh shit, what the fuck? Okay, that is not good. That is not good. We need to leave now. Which sucks, because that means that the other guy that we already killed is gonna be back too. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, and the cleaver got damaged. Where's the duct tape? There it is. Oh, can I not? Okay, I have to actually unequip it before I can repair it, that's fine. We'll take the machete instead for the time being. Ooh. Actually, there were bandages up there. Maybe if I can be sneaky enough, I can still grab them. I would love to have more healing items, you know? Okay, there we go. We got them. 4 bandages. And a tonic. Now we just gotta leave. Fuck these guys. Okay. Note to self, don't underestimate those. I don't like the mines. I don't know if they just straight up deal damage to me or what. Nope, nope, not the Gatlings. Okay, so the nice thing about the, like, explosives going off in the distance is that they do light up the way. So I can kind of see where I'm going. I don't know what else there really is to find here. There's the medical tent again. I just want to have a quick look around still. But it seems like we're just going in a loop. Oh, there's a fridge. Tomato can and stew mixed cotton. I'll take it. That's not the same medical tent, is it? No, that is a different supply tent. Bullets. Huge. Oh, you look friendly, actually. Hey, you like explosives? Enjoy blowing things up? I do, actually, yeah. I love that. Ha, we'll get along famously then. We need a few trenches expanded, some rubble cleared, all that. There's some money in it for you if you help out. 25 bucks for each spicy little package delivered. I'll give you 2 of these sample charges to start. I can get you more charges if you get me detonators and explosives. I'm sure you can find some around here. So, what is this war about? What was it? I think it was something... Wasn't there a bus crash? Was I in the bus? No. I was home. I think. My head hurts thinking about it. You know, politics. I don't really pay attention. Yeah, that sounds like war, right? A detonator. Okay. Let's leave here without aggroing anything. I don't know where he would want me to put the charges, really. Ooh. That's a tank. I do not want to fight that, do I? Well, what do we have? This might actually be a good time to use a Molotov. Just to see if we can even deal damage at all. Oh, well, it's weak to fire, that's good. Oof. Oh, it is very weak to fire. In that case, I'll use another Molotov here, and I'll use a tonic to heal back up. I might actually use the healing spray. Papino could use the health too. Especially now. There we go, that should buy us at least another turn. Soldiers pour out of the APC. Oh, there's a Gatling too, fuck. Well, this might be a good time to use the firebomb, honestly. And another tonic on myself, please. Oof. Okay. Decent damage all around. It'd be really nice if the APC started dying here. Oh, do I really want to use the other firebomb already? Yeah, fuck it. And then, Papino, you're gonna cleave them. Just in case there's any stragglers left. Okay. Okay, cool. That seems doable. There we go. 440 XP and $120. You know, that did pay for the gasoline. Ammo crate found, ammo belt found. Dog tags and army helmet. Oh! Wow, I got an achievement for that. Neat. Let's use some bandages here rather than the first aid kit. And then I'll check the army helmet that we just got. Oh, that is very good. Protects from crushing, bullet damage, and stun. I think I'll put it on myself for now. It's kind of like the motorcycle helmet, except without the accuracy debuff. What else did I get? Nothing in terms of gear, other than the war medal. When did I get that? You become immune to panic and fear. That's definitely gonna come in handy at some point. This area is legitimately making me anxious. So it doesn't actually tell me what the dog tags do. Alright, let's swap out the axe for... you know what? We can probably use the AoE from the rat tail here. Let's use that. So the achievement did say take out the APC, so I'm assuming there was only one. There's some rifle bullets here, but I have no rifle. Can't open that. I'm still not really sure where it wants me to put the explosive charges. Shower cabinet. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Oop, that's another mine. Let's not interact with that. And that's back into the apartment here. I'm just getting lost, aren't I? I'm just running in circles, I feel. Yeah, there's the fridge again. Yeah, I don't know what he could possibly be talking about, so I think I'll just move on with the apartment. Pay the fee to get in. How are we looking? We have 711, so we did make the 300 back that we're about to spend. It's about time. Okay. So now we're in the next stage of the landlord's apartment. It looks even more like a maze now. First impressions wise anyways. Probably respawned a bunch of enemies too. Okay, so you're the mine. The land mite. Let's actually try fighting one of those. Okay, they're not that scary. They don't really give us a lot either though. That's probably locked. Oh, it's stuck. Huh. Well, let's run past the Gatling fucker. Okay, these are all stuck. There's our scout again. So the enemies that we do kill stay dead even when the layout changes. That's good to know. That's gonna be a tough one. Oh. Oh, is this what we have to blow up? Got it, okay. I don't know how far away it wants me to be, but just to make sure, I'm gonna stay behind a wall. Oh, and that leads back out into the battlefield. So these are just additional shortcuts, I'm assuming. There's the basement key again. Still not reachable, by the way. Unless there's some way to break through the wall here on this side? Doesn't look like it, though. Alright, big guy. Oh, you got a friend too. Well, I don't like that. Let's take care of the bayonet first, just so we have less to worry about. Shotgun blast, okay. So shotgun is AoE damage, that's good to know. I can't wait to have one, honestly. Very nice. Hopefully that'll do it. Not quite yet. That's fine. That's fine, because you're gonna be dead in the next turn. I hope. Please? No? Fuck. Why does he get to shoot twice? No! Oh, after everything. After everything we've just been through, no. This was the most devastating episode yet, wasn't it? Well, it was bound to happen eventually. Oh, we're all the way back here. I should have headed back way sooner just to save. I don't know what I was thinking. I got too cocky. That's what happened. Oh, now we gotta do all of this again? Oh man, that is devastating. That's completely on me. Huh. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make a cut here. And once I've repeated doing everything I just did, I will be back. Alright, so we're right back to where I blew a hole in the wall earlier. I tried to retrace my steps as best as I could. I bought the video game, I played it, I destroyed the EPC on the battlefield, and I grabbed all the items I could remember us grabbing. Beyond that, I haven't really explored further, because I wanted to make sure that you guys aren't missing out on anything. But now that we're back, let's see if we can remember to what we actually died to. Because I don't. It's been a while. It took me a while to get back here, I'll be honest. At least now we know that we can take the landmines out fairly quickly. They take like 1 or 2 hits. I did manage to save on some of the items we used last time. For example, I still have the healing spray. And I still have... At least I think we used it last time. I also need to make sure that I actually use the ammo crate that we got. We got rifle bullets and magnum bullets. Oh boy. We don't even have any other weapons yet. We still only have the starter pistol. Yeah, beyond that, not much has changed. So we'll just go on from here and pretend like nothing ever happened, right? Alright, there's a bunch of doors here. Let's go for the top one first. That's still that one with the safe. Okay. That one is stuck. Not even sure if it's a real door. Okay. What about this one? Also stuck. This one too? Okay, so all of those are fake. Nothing else I can do here, huh? Let's check out the next area then. There's probably a bunch of stuff here that I haven't been to yet. Because I think what we died to last time was the guy right here in the middle, near the entrance. I managed to just rush him down this time. Or was it down here? There's some more landmines here. Thankfully, they're pretty negligible, but they also don't give you a lot. Oh, nope, not the Gatling guy. Right. We don't want to be here. All of those doors are stuck too. Really, we need to go for here. Yeah, this dude. That's the guy that got us last time, I'm pretty sure. Let me use a healing spray here just in case, just so we can top ourselves up. I'm gonna try to run past him again. We'll see how that goes. There are unfortunately a lot of holes in the wall that we get stuck on. Oh, okay. He didn't even care about us this time. Hello, basement key. Okay, cool. I think that's it. That's the main thing we probably came here for. I'll still try to explore the rest. But that is huge. I need to go back and save as quickly as I can, just so I don't have to do that ever again. Oh boy. This whole Warzone area has been more stressful for me than anything else in the game yet. It's probably partially because of the music too. Ah, see? I took down the APC. It was actually a lot easier this time too, because I knew what to expect. Great statement, no, that's how video games work. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find an easier way back in so we don't have to go past the, like, all the trash enemies anymore. I keep getting lost here so badly. There we go. Okay, now we're back in the entrance area. And I do believe, yeah, we need to go up north. We haven't really checked this area yet since everything transformed. Or I go back and save. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna go back and save. That is way more important right now. I will have to get past the soldiers, but that's fine. The soldiers are okay. At least I can cleave my way through them. And that should hopefully get the hand grenade too. Very nice. Yeah, knowing that they're specifically weak to slashing makes a huge difference. There we go, see? The Rat Tail Whip is honestly the actual MVP here, and we got 2 grenades. Damn. The game really wants me to go with an explosive build, doesn't it? Okay, so before we move on in the battlefield, because I want to see if there's at least something else in there other than the basement key, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game, and we're gonna use the basement key, and hopefully get some more guns done there. The last thing I want is for there to be more enemies. Oh, you went all the way through here, didn't you? You were in the staircase earlier. Do the enemies travel from location to location? I should probably take you out then. I don't like you being near my apartment. I will happily use a Molotov on you. I had to use a bunch on the way back to the battlefield, but it was worth it, honestly. Let's also try to whip constrict him here. There we go. Don't like that there's no music. This guy freaks me out. Elbows, huh? I guess he is all elbows. And then we'll try to deep cut for the rest of it. So the blue enemies seem to be weak to slashing across the board. I hope that's consistent, because that would be super helpful. Okay, we got a cassette tape and elbow pads. Let's take a look at the pads, shall we? I'm assuming that's an accessory. Oh, okay, it's just straight up defense. That's fine. Okay, there we go. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. It's almost like I died somewhere in the middle of that. 330 XP and plus 4 morale. Alright, Sybil. Let me tell you about this battlefield. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, this feels so good to be able to save here. I did go back in the middle of my retracing just to save again. I was that worried. Wasn't anything too stressful then, huh? Actually, it was pretty damn stressful. That was the most stressful part in the game yet. And what's the time? Do we just stay in for now and go back tomorrow? Alright, I won't do the rest of the battlefield in this episode, but there are two things that I do wanna have a look at now that we've saved the game. One of them is checking in on Jean and see if they have regained some of their humanity maybe, or maybe, you know, stayed normal. Oh, that's not the apartment, is it? It's this one. Okay, everything's still the way we left it. Hi, Nuno! She reaches out for a hug, but then realizes what she is about to do and sheepishly aborts the gesture. Oh. You know, amongst all the chaos in this game, Jean really hasn't led us astray, right? Like, oh, okay, Jean is using she, her pronouns. Okay, there we go. So, realistically, this might be the one character that, despite her appearance, we can actually trust, especially with, like, the way she just aborted the hug, being fully aware of her appearance. She appears more sane than anyone else currently. Let's go give her a hug. She hesitates, but then decides to try it. She sways her sinuous body towards you and awkwardly attempts a quick greeting hug, keeping her myriad claws away from your skin. You get uncomfortably close to the zipper-like line of fangs running down her body. You can't help but think back to the scenes of horror you witnessed when you fought her other heads, the people that were torn apart in jaws just like these. From this close, she could disappear you in an instant. Nobody would ever know what happened to you. Oh no. She manages a fairly convincing greeting hug. Apart from her worried look, shaky hands, and timid expression, she looks apprehensive, like she's approaching an aggressive animal. She almost looks more worried than you. Oh, okay. It worked out. For once, being nice did not screw me over in this game. Okay. Phew, that went well. I didn't scratch you anywhere, right? I need to find gloves or something, or a scratching post, like some kind of monster cat. So, I've had some rest. I think I'm okay. Oh. I have your laundry. But first I'm gonna ask you about you. Did you stop growing? I think so. Haven't felt any new heads budding in a little while. I'm afraid that going outside could give me another growth spurt, though. Well, here's your laundry. I didn't forget about it. Yo, what? You hand over her laundry basket. Oh no. Is she gonna cry? My laundry? You're welcome. I still try to help. Doesn't matter what you look like. I forgot about this. Thanks. You, God, why am I even laughing? This is horrible. God, okay, I'm done. Oof. Okay, she wasn't crying, but I was close. I feel like I'm holding my old life in my hands, and it looks so foreign to me already. God, I shouldn't be laughing. But you standing there and handing the basket over? Man, I think I really needed that. Thank you so much. What am I going to do with these now? Can I wear any clothes at all anymore? Well, I can figure this out later. This really cheered me up. Maybe I'll be alright after all. Oh, before I forget, I did say I'd pay you $50 for this. Here, as promised. Nice. See? There you go. No good deed goes on... No, that's not the right saying. Well, I'm honestly just glad that we got a little bit of levity in this chaos. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, find something that grounds you. And the laundry quest did just that. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to the mask face anymore, it creeps me out. Like, it was nice last time, but who knows for how long that's gonna last. The other thing I wanted to do was I wanted to check on Rafter. In the pipe? Whereabouts was that? I think it was like to the right of the entrails here. Somewhere around here was the staircase, right? Yes. Okay, did you make it out of the pipe? I think I'm almost out. Can you come back in a little bit? Okay, so not out yet. We'll keep checking on her occasionally, see if anything's different. For now, I'm just really glad that I saved. I guess we might as well... This is gonna be a long episode again, but I might as well see what other progress we can make in the battlefield and then end at the actual end of the day. I have thought about splitting the episodes into parts so that they're not quite as long, but it seems like people really like the long form videos. And those are usually the kinds of Let's Plays that I end up watching. It's just the ones that don't feel like they ever end. No, I didn't want to go back to my apartment. I can't save yet. I guess I could check out the basement. Maybe that's the last thing we do for this one. Because entering the basement... Oh, hi. Hello. You know what? I did just save. All I would have to do is repeat the conversation with Jean, right? So this should be fine. I mean, we're in good health. We have items. And who knows, maybe he doesn't even attack us. See? Easy. We made it in. And because it was locked, surely no one's gonna be down here, right? Oh. A poster from some kind of anime. A poster for some kind of anime. Kamen Rider? Kinda, sorta. Oh! Oh god, what are you? Oh jeez, and one? Holy shit! Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Yanma kick. I feel like someone has been cosplaying here and transformed into their favorite anime character. That is not good. Let's not do that ever again. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from that room. I don't like Antoine. So do people live in the basement? I was hoping at least the people in the basement would be safe since they wouldn't be able to look outside, but I guess there are basement windows. There's another numbered door too. Well, not numbered, but there's an equal sign etched onto the handle. Oh, so we need to put the two identical values on either side. Gotcha. Locked from the other side. Oh, hi. You know, on second thought, I think it's best we just go to bed early. What's in here? Okay, oh no, there's something fast moving in here. I don't like this. Okay, never mind, never mind. We're coming back to the basement on the next day. Or maybe after we did some other things. I am not ready for this. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I guess I can also clear out the rest of the apartment first. Make sure that we just kill everything, get all the resources, get all the money. But it's always a risk, right? You never know how powerful something is until you fight it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break here, you know? We did the entire war zone, we got a bunch of XP. We made some progress today. So... yeah, I'd say that's good enough for one episode, right? Sybil, let me tell you about the basement. No, nothing new to tell. Okay. Sorry for the cut here. I had some technical difficulties right as I was about to end the episode. My PC freaked out, but everything seems to be fine. I don't think I lost the recording. So let's end it here before anything else goes wrong. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have made it this far, please consider subscribing. That way you won't miss out on the next episode. Really glad that people are actively watching this, and even people that I don't know have randomly found this playthrough and really enjoyed it. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad I'm not the only one having fun here. Until the next episode, have a good day, evening, morning, whatever it is for you. I'll see you again soon. Bye!